Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another reading. Of course, take what resonates and leave the rest. Use your discernment when you're listening to these readings to see if they are for you. This is a timeless reading. You could also use it as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim the energy that you want as your own. I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use any cards or anything. If you'd like to work with me, my information is in the description below. Um, on spiritual healing, twin flame stuff, astrology, or other types of readings, and much more. Keep in mind, we all have masculine and feminine energies in us. So use those terms as they make sense in your situation. Masculine can be feminine, feminine can be masculine. All right, y'all. So let me go into it. So divine masculine, your masculine from before may be a little upset with you, collective, because you decided, we've been talking about this, you decided to pull your energy back. And when you pulled your energy back, what you did was decided that you were not going to continue to pour heavily into a person that wasn't pouring into you the same way. They weren't giving you the same respect, love, honor. They were not reciprocating with you, and you decided to pull your energy back. And when you did, it was unexpected for him, and it really threw him for a loop. It really felt like you pulled the rug from under him, and he wasn't ready for it. And now he's trying to figure out a way to get you to pour into him again. So he's trying to be good. He's trying to be what you want him to be so that you'll bring your energy back, because he can see now. He didn't really understand how valuable your energy was before, but now he sees that, like, so much of what he was also achieving in his business and his life and his relationships, whether they're love, friendships, family, acquaintances, whatever, the energy that was around him, it was hugely related to you and hugely because of you. So make no mistake, collective, you are the chosen. And of course, when you enter someone's life, they really don't understand the abundance and the amazing energy and so many other things that you bring with you. And this masculine or feminine, depending on your situation, did not realize just how much you bring to the table. That you, like, they might have made, millions of dollars, billions. We don't know a number, but God, you know that God is limitless. So anything that you have access to is unlimited from God. So your masculine might be like, okay, I noticed that, like, my net worth, or my, my business, my sales, my clients, my this, my that, my friends, my family, like everything was multiplying exponentially when I was with the collective. And now that the collective is gone, like, they're like, it's not the same. Like, I don't make the same amount. I don't do the same amount of business. My relationships aren't the same. The energy around me feels strange, or it's not as good, or it's not, like, I don't feel protected when the collective is not around me. I don't feel supported, loved, encouraged the way that she did those things for me, because the people around me um, may not do that. They probably don't. Matter of fact, they haven't been able to find anyone else like you, collective, and it's really hurting them, because they thought before, well, maybe I could look around and see if I could have someone that compares to her or whatever, and then, maybe I could just do that, swap them out, and that'll be no. He tried. He can't find you anywhere because you're one of one. There's no one else like you. There's no other energy like yours. He knows there's no other power like yours. In the relationship, there's no other frequency like yours. There's no other love like yours. He's tried to find it, and there's nothing else in the world like it. And he has access to a lot of people. For some of you, you may be dating like pretty famous people, celebrities, and things like that, or people that are very well known, and they are looking high and low, and they're not finding your energy, your strength, your resilience, your support, your love, your encouragement, all these things that you bring to their lives. They're not finding that anywhere. And they're saying, okay, I got to have the collective back in my life. But for some of you, like I've been talking about, you're not going to give them another chance because they're not serious about you. They just want to get the benefit of your energy, but they don't want to pour into you. And you, collective, are not accepting less than the best right now. You're saying, if you're not trying to reciprocate, if you're not trying to give me what I'm worth, basically, if you're not trying to love me, pour into me, and all these things that you want, then you don't want them. And he's trying to figure out, okay, what could I do? And for some of you, you realize that they're trying to give you the bare minimum, and you're not accepting it anymore, and you're saying, nah, I don't want that. If I don't have the best, I want it all, or I don't want anything. And for some of you, they are um, planning to do better, give you an offer. um, if your friends, maybe like I was talking about with the energy from Mercury and Venus, that they might say they want to be more than friends, or if you are already in a relationship, they may want to move to the next level or whatever it is, because, and some of them may propose to you because they're saying they can't live without you. They know that there is no one else like you in the world, and that's no one in the world, not just, well, there's no one else in my town, no one else in this big city, no one else in this country, no one else in this continent, no one else in the world like you, collective. And they're really having a problem because they're really feeling awful, depleted, feeling like things are going down. They're not doing as much, like I said, business, or like their relationships, family, friends, acquaintances, people in their lives, the energy, it's not the same. And they're wondering, like, where in the world did you come from anyway? Did you come from another planet? Because they know that there's no one else they met, and they met a lot of people, and they've known a lot of people. No one else, their mother, their sister, cousin, auntie, none of them are like the collective. And those might be some of the people that discourage them from being with you, or they might have said, little sneaky things or little slick things, and they might have been like, well, are you sure? Because the collective might not be a celebrity, she might not be super rich, but now you're glowing up. Now, of course, you're looking beautiful, but financially, like, you have secured your bag. You are having, for some of you, like, financial abundance pouring in on you, and just blessing after blessing. And so many different things are coming your way. And so now, again, for some of you, are like, nah, I don't want him, because you have new love coming in. For others of you, you say you'll give him another chance because you think he genuinely loved you, and that he just was afraid to tell you so. So for some of you, you are going to give him another chance. But for others of you, you are having new love coming into your life. And it might have been, over this weekend that you got the confession. It might be coming soon. Might have been recently, but you have someone who is willing to tell you that they love you up front, that they care about you, they want to be with you, that they know that you could build something together. They know you're one of one. They know that you're rare, that you're unique, that there's no one else in the world like you. And there's that fear from both of you at times of, is this too good to be true? Is this person going to get with me and get bored? Are they going to leave me and make me look stupid? Are they going to cheat on me? Are they going to, you know put me down? because they don't want to have their heart broken again, and you don't want to have your heart broken again. But you're feeling like um, you want someone who's going to stand by you, that they want the same thing. And so both of you, even though you've done a whole lot of healing and you have a healing energy, and they might too, they might not even know the powers that they have. But collective, you have this healing energy, this amazing energy, this energy of abundance. And any partner that you're with is going to get this stuff coming into their life. So don't be surprised if all of a sudden they become busy and they just need to be able to handle this, because you're the partner that's bringing so much abundance, wealth, success, opportunities, great energy, friends, family, acquaintances, all this stuff into their lives, and they're not understanding it fully at times, just what you bring in a partner. You're everything. Um, and I think this new partner is able to appreciate it faster than your former masculine. So we will see how it unfolds. I don't want this video to be too long. Of course, thank you so much for joining me. Continue to glow up, watch, read, listen to things that will lift you up. Continue to take care of your physical health, eating healthier, whatever it is you need to do for exercise, depending on, what is recommended by your qualified health professional. But glowing up financially, growing more powerful spiritually, working on, socially, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, financially, all these different areas of your life. Continue to work on these things. And I want to bring another video soon. As always, happy lightning fast manifesting. And I'm going to talk to y'all again soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.